Welcome to MJ's Garden Chat, episode 53. So, we're supposed to be doing art therapy, but art therapy turned into a podcast. So, here we are. The tonight conversation. Our tonight's conversation. Let's talk about that other podcast. The tonight, I think it's, what is it? The tonight conversation? I think that's what it's
Yes.
called. All right. Take the floor.
So, from what I've seen, they're having some internal issues because at least three of them have quit.
Oh, no.
Um, so I know for sure Kita quit. Um, and I can't remember the guy. He wears the glasses and he has like a thick beard. He quit.
Wait, is it Mike or is it Tip
I'm about to,
something?
I'm about to send you the picture.
Okay, and then who? Okay, so who's the other guy that?
And then the girl that's like into Jesus. What is her name? Um,
I wonder. Well, I don't know who she is, but I wonder if she converted Kita because Kita's been on some not some like no, some like crazy like not like Christian rhetoric. Because I don't want to say that. That doesn't sound right. But she was just like, well, if you believe in this, then you're not a person of God, and it's just like, well, that's crazy. That was very
whoa.
bold of you to say. But I don't no, I didn't realize that they were having issues. I thought they were going on tour again, honestly. We had seen
mm,
them when they were in Norfolk.
well, they're gonna keep going like the other ones because isn't there like six of them?
I think
So,
so.
so it's like
The
the three
main
that are
guy,
still
Ace.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ace Metaphor is the main person.
yeah. So he's still there. So I think what they're saying is that he's kind of like a jerk and like got a big head and thought that he was like whatever above everybody
The
else.
Bee's Knees. Yeah, it's his
Yeah.
podcast. What do you mean? So he
Yeah,
was
but
acting like the Beyonce of his podcast?
mhm. So now um but something has to be going on because one person quitting, okay.
Oh, okay, so I was right. Okay, so Trip and Keita Rose. So this is on Threads. All right, let's check out the Threads. The Threads drama. Although we're like boycotting Meta. Just kidding. Hold on. Let's see. What in the world? It didn't even bring, it just brought me to my thread. So tonight's conversation. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No one's even okay. So everyone's just asking about it. I'm weak. Trip leaves tonight's conversation. Subscription canceled. Their it's like $60 for the year.
Yeah.
I did not resubscribe. I didn't watch it enough to sit there and pay $60 again. That was crazy.
Yeah. I never paid. I always just watch the like TikTok clips and YouTube clips.
I paid for the monthly when it was like $20, and then think it. I don't know if it changed or if I just got broke, but I know I canceled it like 2 months later.
I'm so weak. Yeah, I didn't. I did the yearly, but I honestly didn't watch it enough. But we did go see them when they came to Norfolk, and it was. I mean, it was a good time. It was. We had fun. Okay, this was not a productive research because that didn't bring me. I'll just continue in browser.
But I'm still browsing. They say that the Trip guy is going to make a new podcast called Trip After Dark.
Bruh, I saw no, and well, I did see that, but I didn't understand. Like, I didn't put two and two together that he had left that. But I saw I feel like I saw a TikTok or something. That's why I was asking if it was true. That's what I was asking. I feel like I did see that. No, that wasn't really informative on Threads. Say people are just asking about it. But I wonder.
Oh yeah, so Kita's the weird one. So the other girl is the one she's not married. She's like the single one that's on the show. She quit too.
I have no idea. Well, I hope that they all succeed. Ace metaphor. I could definitely see him though, like being. I don't know. It's like, and not saying that this is like right for him to do so because it is his show, but it's like it's his show. So I feel like he probably wanted it a certain way. They were like, nope, not feeling your vision, dude. So they
True.
bounced.
And then it's like a large group, you know what I mean? And to me,
Yeah,
whenever there's a group, they always end up separating and doing their
yeah,
own thing.
no, literally. So that was well, not expected, but not super surprising.
Yeah. And then on top of that too, the so the Kita one, she's the religious one. I can't remember the other girl's name, but she's my favorite. She's the one that was like single, would be cracking jokes on stage while they're all super serious.
I'm
Um
so weak.
but she quit too, and she said it was because they were like, how can I say? They were like competing with each other, and like she was like, one would get mad at you for even like saying hi to another expert, and she said like some of their advice was fake and they weren't really following their own advice.
Oh no, not
I was
playing it for for the gram. I do it for the gram. I
exactly,
ain't gonna do it.
exactly.
That's crazy. I really liked is it Randy? I think her name is. She's married.
Oh yeah, she was she was like the slimmer one, kind of quiet. That one.
Yeah, yep, I think so.
Yeah. So I like
Yeah,
her.
but
Um
we need to get not on their level obviously because they're dramatic and split up, but I need to get my followers up. I need like 20 more followers in order to go live on not TikTok. We're not TikTok. RIP TikTok. To go live on YouTube. I'm still lacking hard body right now. I only have
oh.
like 30 subscribers. I think you need 50 in order to go live.
Yeah, but do they let you do shorts?
I finally
So
figured out how to do it. It's just because I was old, clearly.
so once you do more shorts, you'll get more views because like more people watch the shorts. Like
The
even if you
shorts,
cut,
then they. Yeah,
yeah,
that's what Bryce was saying. He was like, "Why don't you just like clip like a funny part of the podcast?" And I'm like, "Well, what I think is funny, obviously, people don't think is funny. People don't think is funny because I've been trying to like take clips out. I have been before, but I did figure out finally how to upload the shorts. I tried to do it through the YouTube Studio app, and no, you have to do that from the YouTube app itself, which I didn't
yeah.
realize you could.
And then when you do the shorts, um, uh, put put like those free image of like the people that we're talking about in the back. Like, for instance, if we're talking about Trump, put like one of the free image, like the copyright free image
Uh,
in the back.
that
Same
way it
thing.
like populates.
Yeah. So that, and always do your closed caption. Um because the text is like, you know how everything is by like a robot? The text will
What do
help
you
you.
mean closed caption?
The thing so that people
Oh,
who
the
can't hear.
subtitle. Oh, oh,
Yes.
oh, oh, oh. Yep, 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 yep.
So do those because the words is what the Google reads in order to send it to other
Yeah,
people.
yep, yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep. No, that makes sense. Oh, such a science. I don't even know. We'll get it. We'll get it together, though. We will. We're gonna be a household name. We're gonna be looking back on this and being like, remember when we only got like 2 views, guys? Remember when there was no one
Like those were the days.
back in the day when I was young? I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Don't do me. Yeah, no, we're gonna be bigger than big. I'm claiming it. Hopefully, there's a preacher on tomorrow, though, because Keon wasn't on last Sunday. And Jake's, I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
feel
Jake's
like
gives me
Jake's is
weird
like,
vibes ever since.
I'm so weak because he does. I don't know what happened. He used to, I don't know. I feel like maybe that, I don't want to say that era of church is gone because that's sad. That's depressing to think. But
Yeah.
I don't remember him always being like so creepy. Or maybe
Yeah.
I was just blinded, young and blinded.
Yeah, and we had like I don't know. I feel like I had a certain image of it, and then like now that I see like other ways, I'm like, you don't have to do it this way anymore.
That way. Yeah, through that. No, definitely. Definitely, definitely that. And as you grow older and see, and your like life experiences too help dictate that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I don't know. I feel like Jake's is like slowly like preparing us for him to like not like go because that sounds dramatic. Well, I mean, not really. He's very dramatic. Like his little, we don't know if it was like actually like a medical emergency or if it was just like a dramatic like theatrical medical emergency. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's preparing or like the general public for Torre. I feel like Torre is going to take over the church when he like steps down,
Yeah.
and I don't like him. So, um, yeah. So I don't know how that's gonna work unless not unless Sarah's on because Torre. It's like I don't really like Sarah. Sarah. Like I'm friends with these people. Like Sarah, I do not like your husband, and I don't like when he preaches. He
Why don't we get one
doesn't.
of the women to do like I don't know. I just feel like I feel like it still has the like the bias in the church because I'm like I feel like some of the women would be better.
I'm so weak. I mean, probably. Of course, there's a female that would be better. But I feel
Yeah.
like Torre married Sarah so he could be the one to take the church. I feel like that's his plot.
Yeah.
Because, like, bro, you're mad old. You're
Mm.
like a few years younger than Jake's. Like, her father. Like, that's weird, dude.
Oh my gosh, how old is he?
Okay,
Like,
he
wait,
might
what?
not be. Okay, he's like 50 something, and Jake's is like 60 something. So.
But how old is she?
Like 30 something.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Something's fishy. And it's not in the ocean.
Yeah, but I feel like the like in the church, I feel like they do that to their kids. Like
Pimp
they
them
like
out. That's
yeah, they
weird.
like marry them
Okay.
off.
That's even weirder. I don't know. Concerning. Well, not really concerning, but yeah, I don't know. But Jake's anyways, back to why I feel like he's trying to get everyone conditioned to Torre because he's leaving. And because he used to be on every Sunday, and now it's like you catch him once a month. Mm,
Yeah, and they don't even announce it. So it's like, did you even
no,
catch it?
literally. And it's just like, tuning in, and it's like, oh, okay. I'm not staying on because I don't want to watch Torre. Every now and then, though, it'll be Sarah. She'll be on, and she can preach her little tail off. Like I'll sit through one of her messages. But her
Hmm.
husband now, no, he
Mm.
doesn't sit well with my spirit.
I'm like, so why don't they give the job to her?
Mm.
Oh.
He substitute preaches way more than she does. I feel
Darn.
like whenever I tune in, it's literally always him, and I'm just like, ugh.
He's
Like I
probably
don't
in like
even
a
know why
secret.
I don't like him.
He's probably in a secret competition with her. Like she had more people clap for her than I did.
She had more viewers than I did last week.
Hmm.
But like, yeah, like what do you mean, dude? Because your people feel the vibes. It's bad when people can tell vibes through the internet. Like what?
Yeah, literally. Like what?
Like what type of like? How are you projecting that negativity and people are picking it up over the interweb?
And I still wonder what happened to that. Remember that pastor in New York that was like doing all the weird scamming and like being extra flamboyant. The guy that had his church robbed while the church was on live.
What?
Yeah, the church was live on air, and some hooligans came in and
Not the
robbed the church.
hooligans.
Yeah, robbed the church while it was on live. And he walked around with like a lot of jewelry on and stuff like that, and expensive cars, and he was always showing off. And then he was like friends with the mayor, and then he ended up getting arrested for like real estate fraud.
Oh, no, and I was about to say what for fraud? I literally
Hmm.
cannot. That's crazy. No, I didn't hear about that, but that's so ghetto. Who robs a church? You're
I
going to
know.
hell. Like,
I was, but it seemed so fake. Like people at first were like, "This is fake." Like what? Nobody believed him, and he was heated because he was like, "They came in, they had weapons, and y'all are telling me it's fake, and everybody's laughing." I was like,
they're
"It
like,
looks
yeah,
so fake."
you set this up.
Yeah, people were like,
That's
"Oh, he
too
just did it for
funny.
insurance fraud." Like nobody believed him, and then later
No,
on,
he got real estate fraud. See? Scheme, stay scheming. But that's what they
exactly.
say, the church stays scheming. And it's
Mm-mm-mm.
just like, how are you? And it's like Brother Jakes, Bishop Jakes. It's like you'll still when you do step out your little one time a month, you're stepping out in your red bottoms. You've got your Truies on, so you're wearing Gucci, Keon too. If you want to get technical,
Hmm.
Keon's always got something fancy on, even if it is just a white tee. Like, sir, your white tee is Fendi. Like, let's talk about it.
Exactly.
Like what? Like
Your
yeah,
white tee is custom tailored. Like
no,
what?
for real. Bryce was like, "Is he wearing sweatpants?" Like, babe, yeah, but that's probably like a Louis tracksuit. Like, don't do
Don't do that.
like it's crazy how these pastors be flossing, but then it's
That's
like
why
you
I
can't.
always think about like tithes at a regular church, no problem. Tithes
No,
at this type of
no,
church, what is
tithes
happening?
at a regular church, no problem. I'm suspect tithing at a regular church. What do you mean? Tithing
With
your
Oh
the air
yeah,
10%
conditioning that
I'm
never
every
definitely
week.
works.
sus about regular churches. Like I said, you wouldn't think that the pastor at my church was Gerard Mayo's grandfather, and as much as he talks about freaking Gerard Mayo and his speeches and put it in his sermons, well, like is some of our money going towards your tickets to go see him play or
Most
Not
coach or
likely.
whatever.
Gerard Mayo, the Gerard Mayo, like
Yeah,
the head coach that was just fired from the Patriots,
that'd be the
Gerard
one.
Mayo.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Talk
Yep.
about in the family. We need to get him on the podcast. I need to know his experience as a Patriot and as an ex-Patriot head coach. I mean, sir, we only get 3 views, so I can't promise you anything.
He tries to act very involved in the community, but we barely see him at church.
Ooh.
Okay, well, this is perfect. Look, we are a female empowerment group trying to better ourselves. Help put us on the map because your wife done tried to cuss my husband out. So we've got a few things to
Wait a
talk about.
Look, they need to spend more time in the church. They
So
forgot
we
about being slow to anger.
Small world after all.
it's a small, small world. And we're from Massachusetts. What do you mean? Come
Exactly.
on. We are the New England Patriots fans. Stop at 5.
Literally.
That's too funny. Yeah. So, but yep. PGST. We out here. Mr. Mayo, if you do want to pick up an interview slot, we could have a nice little fake sports chat. I'll have to sub my husband in because I can't hold a conversation. Sorry.
I'm waiting.
All I know is that you were fired, sir. And
Oh,
that you was playing cards after you guys lost with the players and they didn't like that. So,
Oh.
I mean, I guess I could interview you. I know enough. I know enough. But I
So
guess
what is
that's a
he
good.
doing
Ooh.
after this? Is he coaching on just another team?
I don't know. I
I
don't.
have I have no idea. I do know that he was already replaced though
Oh.
on
I
the
do know that.
Patriots
Yeah.
forefront. He was replaced. And you know what's crazy? So Mr. Mayo's wife was talking all this nonsense on social media, right?
Hmm.
And then when they introduced the new head coach, I think is what is it, Vabril? I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Um they gave his wife this big bouquet of flowers. Like, oh, was that
If
a
they
little
only
shot?
knew.
Listen, I was like, was that a little jab at this lady for talking all that mess? Like, Karma's
Hmm.
a beast. Since when? Everyone, and that's the thing. We were watching it live, and everyone in the comments was like, "Since when do the wives get flowers?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Mm. She kind of stuck up. And I mean, you can see it in her face. She kind of stuck up. I can imagine she was out there yelling at people, and everyone's like, "She's just the wife. Like, get her to shut up."
Oh.
I'm. Oh no. Well, yeah. I
No, for
mean,
real. I mean, just think about it, and then, like, look at her face. You can see stuck up, all written all up on it.
I'm weak, ma'am. Am I okay to post this talking about your peoples like this?
I
I don't
know.
care. I don't even know the girl's
We
name.
are live
I don't
on
even know the girl's
air.
name. You're married to her. I don't even know the girl's name. Must not be that important to me.
Uh,
Who cares?
I don't even know his. I don't even know their kids' names. How about that? How are you supposed to be family? I don't even know your wife's name. I don't know your
Wait a
kids' names.
second. All
We're over
right.
here trying to
So
get an interview, and she's like,
yeah, and she's like,
"Your wife
"What?
ain't
Oh,
mess with her name." I'm like,
My
"Oh my
bad.
god!"
that is too funny." She's like, "No, we are not.
Oh,
Come on, we need to be put on the map somehow,
Oh, that's so
yes.
even if it
funny.
is by the head coach that was fired for the team that we have tattooed on ourselves. It's fine." It's okay.
They haven't been doing too well.
Bruh, no bullshit. They have not won a championship since Bryce and I got together.
Damn.
One of our first, like, no, the first time I went to a parade, and one of our first, like, dates was the Patriots parade.
Mhm.
Maybe that I should find those videos. Brooklyn, you're just wait. This little girl, if you see her face and all this lotion she just put on.
I don't know what it is with kids and like grease, lotion,
Brooklyn, don't put it in there.
oil.
Oh yeah, they love it. They love it. Layton found out how to spray the freaking cooking spray, like
Oh
Oh,
like for the pan,
no.
and he thinks that's freaking spray lotion, bro. It's ridiculous.
Oh no. Mess around, he better not in the summertime.
all I know is if you leave them, like my sister, I think it was my sister or my brother, left them with a little jar of Vaseline, and it was all
All
over the
over. But why
hair,
is it like a
all
little
over.
jar like still feel like so much? Like well, how did it multiply?
Exactly. How did you do this, and how did you get it all over yourself and the carpet?
And how
But
am I gonna get this out? Oh my goodness. Yeah. And you know what
then
else
you're
is
just
the
yelling,
worst,
"Don't
dude?
touch anything."
Diaper cream. Yeah.
Oh my
At
gosh.
least with Vaseline, like, although it's shiny, you can, like, kind of wipe it up. Diaper cream, it's, like, white
It doesn't come
still.
off. It's just white.
I have a double stroller that I need to, like, well, attempt to sell, but I
I
can't
want
sell it because
to
the kids got diaper cream all over it, like,
Oh my
years
gosh.
ago, and it's still on it.
I don't even know. I don't know how you would get that out.
Bruh, it's just there. It's like a part of the stroller now. Like an Uppa Baby featuring diaper
Diaper
cream.
cream. Just put that in the listing. Like, don't worry, it's diaper cream.
Yeah, it's freshly, like it wasn't on a butt. Straight out of the bottle. Why can I not think of the diaper cream? What's the purple one? It's not Eucerin. Desitin. There we go.
Done.
I'm like, what is the Uppa Baby featuring Desitin? Kids, man. All of their little personalities.
They're lit.
Getting into everything. But I guess that's a good place to end the 53rd episode of this garden chat. We did good without talking about the orange man. We'll talk about him next episode though, because he done did a lot of things that
Oh my
I don't think that we mentioned last episode or that I didn't even know about last episode. But
god.
please be sure to tune in. Please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you and your time. Bye.
Bye.